Hi, I'm Mertavita with Knox Video, and today we're here with Jah Warriors. So, can you guys tell us what Jah Warriors represents?
Rocket Jah Warriors Shelter Hi-Fi represent Rastafari, roots and culture, and reggae music, and promoting reggae music to the fullest, and making this culture big so everyone can recognize and get familiar, you know?
Yeah, this is Jah Warrior Shelter Hi-Fi. This is Irie Dole, this is Jah Wiser, this is Ivier, and I'm Rocker T. And the sound system has been in effect since 1989.
Okay.
And we've always just promoted this cultural unity throughout the earth. That's really what we're about.
So how did you guys come together? How did you guys meet?
I started the sound in New York, and I met Jah Wiser out here in Berkeley in 1997. Is that correct?
Yeah. And at that time, me and Ivier had already been DJing together for 2 or 3 years already. And we met up with Jah Wiser at a Sunday evening party we used to do at this place called Club Deco.
Yep.
And that's where it all kind of came together.
And that's where we all ended up linking up. But Jah Wiser was bringing me into parties that he was doing, and they were already involved. And we ended up putting our whole system together as one sound. And we kept the name Jah Warrior Shelter.
Alright.
Yes,
So when was the first time that each of you touched a turntable?
Wow.
You going way back? Or?
First time I touched the turntable probably when I was 4, 3. When I remember really touching the turntable. But getting into reggae and playing records, probably 14.
Okay.
First time I touched the turntable was when my parents put on the Beatles when I was really young. And I just kept playing it over and over and over again. One side. Just put it up to the so I started operating turntable for a long time. But I never DJed for a long time. I was always an MC.
Same here. I started out as an MC. And then the guy I used to MC for taught me how to DJ kind of. And
same here. That's how I learned to DJ from the people I was MCing for.
I was probably about 13, 14. I was like 94, 92.
Yeah, well my parents used to listen to records a lot, so I'd always mess with the records when I was a kid. But I didn't really start really collecting records or anything until I was like 14, something like that.
Okay. So you guys have Reggae by the Bay. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Oh yeah, it's a festival coming up.
Festival, big festival.
It's going to be the biggest thing for the summertime in San Francisco. It's 4th of July weekend, July 3rd at Pier 23 from 2 in the afternoon till 2 at night. And it's a huge lineup. Veteran artists like Rocker T, Tony Moses, all the way to today's rising stars, Winstrong, Ishi Dube. Also headlining the show is going to be a man taking over the world, reggae music, J Boog. Yeah, backed by native elements, so it's going to be great. International vibe, good reggae vibe all day. There's going to be food vendors, craft vendors.
I think we'll have a Knox booth out there too.
Knox booth, yeah, so it's going to be great, all day thing. It's going to be some of the best DJs are going to be there too, so it's going to be a full day of fun. Yeah.
Okay. So how did you guys get involved with Knox?
I've known Sketch for a while now, and always been kind of talking about doing collabs and stuff like that, and just finally the time came, you know, like we're all in the same family, you know, Wash House family, Diamond Supply Company, Ace Trucks, you know, so it's like, you know, just natural, you know, that we just link up.
Yes, for real.
For sure.
Is there any upcoming, aside from Reggae by the Bay, is there any other projects that you guys want to let people know about? Or
I'm dropping an EP really soon called What Is the MC?
Okay.
That features KRS-One, who produced my first record in 1991. The first record I have called Whole World African was produced by KRS. So that's a completion of the circle for he and I, where I'm producing a tune for both of us now. And I got him on it, Marlon Nasher, Terry Ganzi, Cuddy Ranks,
Great.
Micah Montgomery, who's relative of West Montgomery. It's pretty hot, so I'm going to drop that. And May 22nd, I'm going to be opening for KRS at the Red Devil Lounge in San Francisco.
Okay. Do you guys have anything? You guys
Yeah, every like I mentioned before, every first Saturday at Pier 23 is homegrown reggae. It's something I started where we showcase local folks, because there's a lot of talented artists in the Bay Area and California who don't always get the shine that they need to. So we started every first Saturday at Pier 23, showcasing local acts.
Yeah.
Go real good.
Also, every Tuesday night, you can check IVR on the radio, kpfa.com, 94.1 from 10 to 12. Every Wednesday afternoon, Irido, kpoo.com, 89.5 FM. You check me every morning on Stickcam, www.stickcam.com/Jahwizer. It's JAHYZER. I do the Wake and Bake show. Shit's mad. All we do is smoke a lot of trees and play good music.
Great record.
Tell jokes.
Yep.
Okay.
And also we're doing every last Thursday of the month starting in June, a thing called Sound Clash Thursdays, which is basically a reggae DJ battle. The first one in June is going to be Mind Motion versus Shortcut. It'll be crazy.
Two Bay Area legends going
Come
at
on
it.
through, sir.
What? Sick.
So what would you guys like to tell the people that follow you on a constant basis that are always where you guys are spinning at?
Man, give thanks for the positive vibes. Let's keep it moving. Let's do another, whatever, 10 years, whatever it's been. Let's do it another
Next
one of them, you know, because we got more good vibes, and people want to bring them. We can have even more good vibes.
Yes, sir.
For real, big respect to everybody for the support, for real. Jah Warrior Shelter.
Real talk.
Real big things in
It's
2010.
one
for
love
the future.
worldwide.
Big up Knox.
Yes, sir. We burn racism continually. Jah Warrior Shelter, high five.
Yeah.
Hail the Most High Jah. Haile Selassie Jah.
Right.
Rastafari.
Big up Knots.
Thank you guys for your time. And then again, I just want to say the date, Reggae by the Bay,
July the 3rd.
July
3rd.
3rd. Okay,
Pier 23.
the time.
It starts
2 p.m. to
Doors
2
open at 2
a.m.
p.m.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
so it's a long day, all right.
All
Yeah.
good thing, yeah.
Okay, well, thank you guys for your time.
Sure.
And for more
Thanks for
information,
your time.
Thank
Bless
you.
and love. Yes, sir.
Big up.
for more information, go to knoxgear.com.